What's up, everybody? This is Weird, Cosmo Weird. I'm here getting it on with Once Human. It's late. It's like after 11 p.m. Normally my start time is much earlier. It's now officially a late shift. My apologies for the hum in the background. I find that my sanity is much better when the environment is cool. I've been trying to keep it off to avoid this situation. If it's like the interference of the sound. If it's something that is really bad, just tell me and I'll make the adjustment. But if it's not a big deal and I can be comfortable, I think it's better. Also, I will say that I really like Once Human, and while I don't know if it's got the kind of staying power that's going to keep me locked in indefinitely going forward, it certainly has the vision for like a long-term investment in a world with a lot of weird shit that I'm really responsive to. So if you guys watch this gameplay, like the survival stuff, like the vibe of the special containment procedures, SCP Foundation stuff, and you want to find someone who is sympathetic to the interests of some weird lore revealing itself across this experience, then you're welcome to make yourself known. I have spots open in my hive, and I certainly would be willing to join a war band that does some organized stuff. I would be playing most evenings, or like after 6 p.m., 7 p.m. On good days, and then for just a few hours, but like on most nights, I'll be here. So, with that being said, let's jump into where we're at. Wait a second. Population mid, level 24. Find and gather comrades quickly, amass power, and drive Manibus out. Manibus is the scenario. Loading the screen is interesting. Right on. So I have a personal goal is to amass enough star crom so I can buy a full set of gear from the Wish machine. It's a machine that you can build that will give you access to specific sets of loot, of gear. Let's claim all. Great. Let's claim all. Man, I thought I was gonna need to really go out and find some new shit. I'm gonna have to material deviations. Crafting deviation to produce items. Craft. That's great. Okay. And then here, what was it that I wanted to make? I wanted to make something. Yeah, the transformation cookie. This will allow me to transform into an inanimate object. I don't know why I would use that. Maybe for PvP, it seems a little weird. But let's check that out. Morph problems. A nearby random object. It's got to be for PvP. That's funny. Or random games of hide and seek with your friends. Okay, turn complete. Use a deviation item. That's what I thought. Spoiled food. I need something to do with that. Ah. Nice. Nice. Okay, secure. Use a wind potion. Oh, is that what it's called? A wind potion. Use 10 minutes total combat time with combat deviations. Electric eel to increase the generator's power cap. And electric eel. Obtain deviation with deviation rate improved. Okay, 2. Let's see. Word. Okay, so we did a couple of things. That was cool. I also have now a lot of materials to put away. So let's see here. I can put away not the gunpowder, not the cracker crumbs. Does this weigh something? Nope. Eclipse vortex, not in there. Sulfur. Copper ore. Alright, not here. Copper ore. Tin ore. Iron ore. Right? Steel ingot, copper ingot. So this food here. Charcoal. Sulfur. I don't know what to do with that. Shotgun, LMG, adrenal shots, nades, my fishing rod. How the hell do you use this again? Oh, okay. I see. And then this thing. Details. Facilities, decorative accessories, power generator. Repair all. Oh, interesting. So if your stuff gets messed up, you can just repair there. Vault. Territory upgrade. Territory expansion. Vault materials, gun, armor. So you can send this stuff to Eternal Land, and some of the stuff you can send back out, including materials. So the amount of materials, let me see something. So that's an interesting sort of instruction, right? Territory coordinates, territory rating, show logs, right? You know, this is cool, except that let's say I wanted to rebuild in a new season. If I had the amount of actual wood that all this took in a separate list, I could put those resources in as insurance or just as like a backup. Then I load up the blueprint and all the materials get shipped back over from Eternal Land after I drop it in the vault here. And then next season I'm ready to go with all my stuff already set up. You know, it'd be cool, I think. Semi-pro. Semi-pro. How am I doing? How am I doing? Today I turned 41. Generally, I'm okay, and I am enjoying myself with this game. I'm learning how to enjoy myself with this game. Lots to learn. Anyway, what about you? Spoiled food. It's all spoiled. I'll just put that here. Figured. And then the spoiled food, I suppose I can discard. Unless I do something with this. Nice streaming, man. I mean, I guess so. I've been here for a couple of days, and then of course I usually run into a second sesh after a couple hours. But I've been kind of absorbed with Once Human over the last week or so. Well, last few days since it dropped. Okay. Let's figure out. Let's just pick a direction. I think I've been trying to get down here for a minute, and I haven't done this. So let me just check a look at my arrows. I have copper arrows here. Do you have any Discord server or any community server that can join? No, not yet. Not yet. I have a Discord, but I'm not doing much with it. So I figured if my chat grows to a certain point, I would actively turn it into a space to do certain things in. But one thing before the other, because in the past, like I'll have somebody interested in a Discord, but it's not really popping off. And you know, it's one of those things where it's either active and it's worth it or it's not. So I know that only a percentage of people from chat or from the overall community across here in YouTube might be interested. From that smaller portion, you either have like an active Discord or it's not, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. So interested, but not yet, if that makes sense. I don't think it's the time yet. I have ammo. I have food. I think I'm good to go. Okay. And this is set to, what is securing? Recall to cradle. Oh, I see. Autonomous. I see. Okay, so recall to cradle. We're gonna go light up the red candle on the ground. Let's go this way. Coastside Plaza. What the hell is this? Attack. That's like I think that's PvP. I don't know what that icon means. Okay. Did I kill that deer? No, that deer ate that hit. It took like a boss. Okay. Semi-pro, what are you getting into, man? You gaming? What's keeping you busy? What time is it? It's 8 in the morning. On to the next area. What is that area? That area is called the Coastside Plaza. The Coastside Plaza. What is the deal with the Coastside Plaza? let's get off here. Coastside Plaza. What is this place? It looks like a weird kind of shack. Were these defenses? And then there's like, what's that, spears in the car? Coastside Plaza. They got a dude hanging up. What happened here? That guy had a helmet. Okay. Got a couple of buildings to check out, so first we're going to check the perimeter, and then we're going to go and look for the roof. Hold on. Something nasty in there. That's the perimeter. Let's go in here. Hello. What is that? No, what is that, man? It's like a hand spider. Ugh, look at that. Hello. Oh, what the fuck is that? Shit. Man, this is bad. Damn it. Is there anything of note here? No. There was nothing. It's just a kid's room. What the hell, man? What's that supposed to be? What's that in her hair? One of those lucky cat things, I know that. Well, it wasn't so lucky for them. I learned about that from Control. It was something regarding a like a secret puzzle in one of the rooms there. Come on, man. These otherworldly horrors still respond to a good thrashing. What would it be like if that was not the case? What does this say? Construction, construction. Wow. Just an explosive thingy hiding behind the counter like that, real nice. Nothing? A white hand. I haven't like read into the lore of these things. What's this guy say? To get to the roof. Doesn't make any sense. Do you even want to get up there? Somebody spent a lot of time trying to get up there. I don't see why. I think maybe if you were to not stand on that per se, but on the railing here, you could maybe, you know, jump up there, but I don't think so. I don't see that. Okay, that was one building. Let's go over here. Oh, I didn't repair my weapons last time I was at camp. It's okay for now. It's just a deer. Alright. These two buildings look cleared. Missed. There you go. I wonder if this area here is considered part of it. These dudes have armor on their heads. Many of them are not responding to the one shot. Yeah, this guy. Okay. fake storage water crates. And there at the edge. People's buildings. Let's go the other direction. I think I can build actually a I think I can build a blade now. A machete or something. Since I can't shoot them in the head, I can shoot them and get them on the ground and then stop them. I got a bookcase formula. Those formulas will help me take care of my, like I don't have to invest, I think. It'll help me take care of my deviants. Some of the deviants need certain goodies to be happy. This way. Shack is closed. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't look... Those dogs look... It's the first time I've seen those. Anything down here? Okay. So much for a pen for the dogs. Okay, antibiotics. This is a dirty ass kitchen over here. They've got lots of just trash everywhere. I guess they kind of wanted to barricade, but they didn't have enough to really barricade, so it was just a mess. We can go up here, keep the vantage point. We need 2 crates, armor weapon and 1 mystical crate. Here's what we're looking for. Hey Justin, what's up man? Welcome and good evening. I almost didn't make it today, dude. What's up? How are you? Okay, nothing down there. You're good? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. What you got cooking tonight? I wish you could, like, do drop attacks. That'd be cool. Delivery's headed home now. Alright, man. Safe travels, dude. Safe travels on your journey. Man, there's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of dudes. And I'm surrounded. Don't know really where to go just yet. But you can blow off the legs of these dudes. Nice. So, what is the deal, man? I just realized I've been watching other people like open up the backs of cars, but I don't know which cars I can do it to. Is the leg the weak spot? Some of them are taking big damage. I did not realize. Yeah. In this area, the leg is a weak spot. Okay. Did I miss this emergency room? I think so. More antibiotics, can always use those. Antibiotics like gold. More antibiotics and activators. Wonderful. Justin, I saw you put in like 5 hours in this on Steam. Did you come away with it kind of intrigued? Okay, this place, the sunflower painting, it's empty. Just take a quick look around. I feel like you always gotta look around the building. Sometimes there are easy ways up to the top of the building. I like to look at the perimeter first. Let's go upstairs. What's this guy have to say? Into to the crafting and waiting and finding stuff. Copy. Yeah. I mean, the trappings of the survival experience either float your boat or they don't. You know, it is. I think it's. You can ignore a lot of it, but you have to do some basic things. You have to do some basic things and to get it all kind of set up. Have a community that you're in. You just don't know. Oh, what does that mean? Somebody trying to shoot me. Wait, hold on. Man, that little dude with crawling hand, that bugs me out. That's bugs me out. Okay, we can get it from the top. Let's continue to the roof. Why'd they give? That was the Morphic Crate. It is the second coming of some other online games that have shut down. Why are all these dudes attracted to me up here? What the fuck is going on? It's like it was like a pretty significant collection of dudes that came up. Were they just alerted by this thing? I should have used the watcher heads, just blown them all up. Oh, shit. Oh man, I forgot that I had the parachute. That worked out. Oh my god. Okay, the last second almost broke my legs. Oh, this is some culty bullshit. You can tell. So last suit frag. What other online games would you compare this to? That were, I'm assuming you mean, why? Oh, Dark Delight, one of 9, Dark July 07. Dark July, okay. Alright, boneheads, listen up. Yep, that's right. This suicide note was written for you guys. You better believe it. At this very moment, you're all going hard at the room's locked door. And congratulations, in a few minutes, you'll have probably managed to break it down. Brad's been dismembered, and I saw you guys drag Alice away too, and now you're planning to do the same thing to me, right? Don't worry, I won't kill myself. You know what, all these years I've been working to find a way to cure these deviants, that's right. I've been doing all this for the benefit of trash like you, and I've managed to gather a few interesting tissue extracts along the way. After I inject myself with those extracts, it'll probably need a few hours to incubate before I start to show outward signs of deviation. You know what else? I think I'm going to enjoy what happens next. In fact, I'm going to savor every last morsel. Okay. That's not good. The Division and Defiance from around 2010. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, okay. I have heard the Division used as a kind of like comparison point. Yeah. So the Division has these environments that are kind of rich in detail and environmental storytelling. The Division has a lot of tools and stuff that you know, and I would say like a fairly excessive list of weapons that you can get your hands on, and I don't know. Yeah, there's something to that. Something to that in terms of like the vibe and stuff. I'd have to look at the actual activities. Suicide Plaza, helmets. Brad has been trying to get me to arrest Reeve Ricci. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to lock the guy in jail and throw away the key, but I can't. At least not now. Things are pretty tense right now, and I don't want the Coastside Plaza descending into a full-on goddamn civil war. What's worse is that idiot Brad still won't give up his food, medicine, and most importantly of all, his power. Does he think that big steel door to his warehouse can protect the things inside? He should spend less time worrying about that warehouse and more time protecting his own ass and his family, if you ask me. What do? Let Reeve Ricci continue to stir shit up, or sit back and watch Mayor Hill get what's coming here? I don't know what to do. Honestly, there's not much I can do. This crappy life's finally coming to an end. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe even tonight. Maybe when it does come, it'll be some kind of relief. So there was a community here that was succumbing to kind of civil divisiveness, and yeah, there were some troublemakers and some indecisive individuals that were caught in between conflict, and there you have it. I fell from up there. Okay. Did you like the Division? I never heard of the Defiance. Did you like the Division? I feel like most people heard of or played the Division. I forget if you played it. So many cages. What do they do with all those freaking cages? Let me check this house over here. Some kids' room, maybe. Comics, fan fiction, shit like that. Manga. It's funny how your own flashlight creates such tone and vibe inside these homes. You know, your own light going into dark spaces does the trick. Somebody's house. No, I checked that area. Okay, that's familiar. Alright, so let's go this way. I think people are still playing The Division 2, but it definitely is not part of the zeitgeist anymore. I wonder what those folks have planned. Those folks, Ubisoft, I guess. Like, at one point it was looking like a really strong franchise, and, you know, I think Jake Gyllenhaal was going to be a part of some sort of adaptation. And then it just lost its footing for, I don't know what reason. Is it the balancing, overbalancing? I don't even know. There's a mythic, a morphic, and a weapons chest in the big tower. A weapons chest, huh? Noble 51. That's the big tower. I don't think I got the weapons chest. How did I miss it? Nah, I didn't play the Defiance either. Something else just came along? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I feel like, I think the biggest thing for me, back to it someday, I think the biggest thing for me is you know, immersiveness. I think The Division did a really good job as a New Yorker. I was like, this shit's cool, man. I thought that the rendition, I think, in Division 1 was really good. Snap your fingers with Q to see a chest. Oh. On the secret chest, right? So that was the morphic. That was over here. But how do we? There's supposed to be a weapons chest somewhere. Oh, is it up this way? Oh, I fell. So I didn't see it. Ran. Oh shit. I have bandages. Okay, good. Oh shit. Damn. The hell, man? You're trying to crowd around me and shit. Take advantage of these tight spaces. Well, maybe unleash my freaking butterfly. Okay. Try to get back to the top of this tower. Anyway, immersiveness is what I was saying. Immersiveness. You know, storytelling and stuff like that. I thought the Division had potential, but it was going to go into... It had to go... I don't know what I wanted from that game. Honestly, don't. You know? Like, originally, I remember there was something about bullet sponges, you know, and how people wanted more mechanics, less bullet sponges, but it was a very kind of tough thing to ask for, given that the game was sort of like a, you know, it was the type of game where you built up your gear to, it wasn't Ghost Recon. You built up your gear in order to access new zones, and in those new zones there were different AP and DP thresholds. You know, it's just how it was. You know, they would have to, you know, rethink game design to make it work. Say, okay, this is not going to be like that. Where else would it be? It's at least 3 different sections. The mart is right in the middle, and then there's something off. Right, I think that's where the relay point was, whatever that thing is called. I guess we'll go straight, look to the left, and then go right. Those guys don't see me. Get in here. Okay. People are advertising your chest in the building. I'm assuming by that they mean the mark here. Is that it in the back? Shit out of those things. Wait. Was that the wait, did I... Was that the server maintenance ship just there that I got booted? BDT to 1 BDT. Is 2100 BDT to 16. Oh, Thursday. So 1. So 1 p.m. Wait, does that make sense? To noon? No, it's 01. Alright. 4 a.m. Well, that's a son of a bitch right there. Okay, well, that's the end of the that's the end of that portion of the stream. Shall we play some Dark Tide? And where things are sane, and I not just find myself logging in to get an hour. They would do it overnight. Or we could try and have with some first ascendant, but I know what I'm gonna end up doing with first ascendant. I'm gonna do like the same activity. This is the problem I have with first ascendant, is that in collecting the descendants, I will be doing the same thing over and over again. And technically that should be fine, because that's every game. I play Dark Tide over and over again. But with Dark Tide, every match is a challenge, and some of the moments can be really epic and cool. I don't know if you get that from the first Ascendant. Everything is about the drop. It's a pretty game to just mindlessly put time into. But I don't know. I guess it depends on what mood you're in. Very difficult. These things are difficult to figure out. I find. Ultimate Bunny. I think all the things that are locked behind cash vaults are going to give away in gifts here and there that will allow people to sort of expand their arsenal and raise the power level and stuff like that. Oh, they're gonna have a problem with that game. Yeah, screw it. I'll get to that later. I think what I'll do is I'll probably get through the season here, kind of like get this experience under my belt. And once I'm like just doing like repetitive content here, you know, now we're just like grinding bosses and getting extra XP to the end of the season. I think I can bounce back and do that. Because there is a point where you're not really chasing the story. You're just in the world, just kind of doing dailies and stuff. So it's easy to bounce off. So I think that's fine. Okay, let me switch over. Get some games in. Dark Tide it is. I'll be back.